Hello dear students, welcome to the video of EVS ABC month. Dear children, Mr. Gijubhai lived in Gujarat. He wrote many stories for children, and here one letter written by him. It is written on 13th April 1936 from Bal Mandir, Bhavnagar. Dear children, it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. There are no clouds in the sky. The sun is burning hot. The sparrows, doves, and sunbirds have started working in pairs as they prepare to make their nests. This is one letter written by Gijubhai, who lived in Gujarat. Some of the birds have already made their nest. In some of the nest, the eggs have hatched. The parent birds are busy feeding the chicks with different kinds of insects and other things. In this video, you can see so many birds. You can observe them and identify them, and you can remember their names. In our courtyard also, there is a baby dove. There is another egg in the nest, but it has not hatched. You can see one nest and some birds. Identify the bird. On the way to Gopal Bhai's house, there are many stones along the roadside. In the space between the stones, an Indian robin has laid its eggs. Bachu Bhai showed it to me. I looked through binoculars. I saw that the nest was made of grass. On top, there were soft twigs, roots, wool, hair, and cotton wool. This is how the robin makes its nest. What a soft and cozy home for its chick. Here also you can see one nest. Observe it carefully. I saw a baby bird in the robin's nest. It was sitting with its beak wide open. You can see one nest and see what is happening here. The mouth was red from inside. In a little while, the robin flew to the nest and put something in the chick's open beak. Maybe a few small insects. By then it was evening. The robin settled down with its chick. Do you know that quail sings sweetly? Do you know that the bird does not make its nest? It lays its eggs in a crow's nest. The crow hatches them along with its own eggs. The crow builds its nest high up on a tree. The dove makes its nest among the thorns of a cactus plant or a mehndi hedge. The sparrow can be found in and around our own house. It makes its nest anywhere, on top of a cupboard, behind a mirror, on a ledge. Pigeons also make their nest like this. Often they make their nest in old or deserted buildings. You can see so many pigeons here. The barbet or coppersmith bird can be heard in the summer with its tuk 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 call. It makes its nest in a hole in a tree trunk. Tailor bird uses its sharp beak to stitch together two leaves on a bush. It lays its eggs in the fold of the leaf that it has made. The sunbird makes a nest that hangs from the branch of a small tree or a bush. The same evening, we saw a sunbird's nest. Can you guess what its nest is made of? The nest has hair, grass, thin twigs, dry leaves, cotton wool, bits of tree bark, pieces of cloth rags, and even spider's cobweb. When I looked through the binoculars, I could see a chick in the nest. It was sitting near the small opening in the nest. It was waiting for its mother to bring some food. What else can it do? Just eat and sleep. Do you know about the weaver bird? The male weaver bird makes beautifully woven nests. The female looks at all the nests and chooses the one that she likes the best and decides in which to lay her eggs. All the birds are so busy these days. Making a nest and laying the eggs is only the first step. It is a difficult task to raise the young ones in the nest which had been made with so much effort. Birds have many enemies, humans and other animals too. Crows and squirrels, cats and rats, all of them wait for a chance to steal the eggs. Many times they even break the nest. to keep oneself safe from danger, to find food, make a nest, hatch the eggs, and raise the chicks safely. All these are tests for every bird. And see how the birds still sing with joy and spread their wings and fly freely. So that is all for now. Salam. Blessings from your Gijubhai. Now learn something about some birds. Let us discuss a bird that cannot fly. A bird that cannot fly is penguin. Bird which lays the biggest egg. Can you identify? The name of this bird is ostrich. Bird which lays egg in nest of crow. Answer is quail. Bird sleeping in the day and wakes at night. Owl. How many years ago did Gijubhai write this letter? Answer is 86 years from now. Guess what this bird is? A crown on the head and coins on the tail. So many shades of blue from top to tail. Clue: it is our national bird. Yes, you are right. Answer is peacock. Do you know of any other bird that makes its nest in a tree trunk like the barbet does? Yes, it is woodpecker. Make a picture of the nest in your notebook. Birds use the nest only to lay their eggs. After the eggs have hatched, the chicks have grown, they leave the nest. After they leave their nest, different kind of birds live at different places. Some on trees, some near or on water, and some on land. Other animals also have different places where they live: on land, under the ground, in water, on trees. Now see some animal teeth. You have seen that animals have different types of teeth. Cows have short front teeth for snipping grass. The teeth on the sides are large and flat for chewing the grass. Cats have sharp teeth for tearing and cutting meat. Snakes have sharp, curved teeth, but they do not chew their prey. Snakes always swallow their food whole. Squirrels' front teeth keep growing throughout their life. They have to keep growing on things to keep their teeth from becoming too long. Draw one front tooth and one back tooth in your notebook. Can you see any difference between these teeth? Yes, there are differences between these teeth. Back tooth is broad and thick, whereas the front tooth is sharp and flat. Now it's quiz time. Fill in the blanks. Match the following. Now answer the following. Answer in detail. Write about the different things for which the birds use their beaks, feet, and claws. Bird beaks according to the food: to tear and eat meat, to make holes in wood and tree trunks, to suck nectar from flowers, to find insects and worms from mud and shallow water, to break and crush seeds, to cut and eat many kinds of food. Birds use their feet for the following reasons. Bird feet, different kind for different needs. To swim in water, to hold the tree branches, to catch the prey, to climb the tree, to walk on the land. Thank you.